Hi everyone, it's Erin. So today is going to be my second time hopping on here. Earlier I did a video about some of our brushes. I did forget a couple of our eyeshadow brushes in there, so I just wanted to touch on that real quick. And then I'm going to do my foundation, my hack. I'm going to try my 5-minute hack on my face using a couple of the different brushes. Now when I posted my video earlier, I did have my 3D foundation on, and after I was sitting around for a little bit, I didn't like how it was looking. So I washed my face, I put on a little bit of primer, I'm letting that soak in, and I thought I'd come on here and show you guys a couple of the brush that I forgot to show you in the other video. No, Twix, my cat. No. I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to do my face, okay? So, and I'm going to try using some of my new brushes, but maybe a little bit of different technique than what I did earlier to see if I'm happy with the result then. I was finding earlier that it was just, I maybe got a little too much product. And I think that might have been a little bit of trial and error with using some new brushes to do things that I normally just do with my blush and bronzer brush. But that's okay, right? That's all makeup is. Trial and error, trying something. If it doesn't work, you can wash it off and we can try it again. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, okay, you guys, this is the Blend and Tap brush. Now, I talked about face brushes earlier, a couple eye brushes, the Multitasker and the Hotline Bling. This is more for eyeshadow, the Blend and Tap. So if you can see this side, it's not flat, it's a little bit firm, still a little bit fluffy. This would be really good to really place color. And then this rounded side, now this is a little bit more of a dome shape. This is great to go in and blend, any of those harsh edges that you might have with your eyeshadow. So I believe this guy, I'm so sorry, I'm not even going to tell you the price because I forgot. I think I'm getting it mixed up with another brush in my head, but I will list with the link to this video the price of this brush as well. Great eyeshadow brush that I unfortunately neglected to mention in the other video. Okay, so now we're going to go in and I'm going to try my 5-minute hack with some of these other new brushes that I got. Okay, you guys, so let's see. I think we're going to do things a little bit different today. So I'm going to go back in with my new game-changing contour brush, and I can remember the name of it this time, the Detail Hack. Now I'm going to go into my contour color first for something a little bit different today. Oops, sorry guys, I know I blinded you there. I'm going to try Olive. I haven't tried that contour yet for myself. We're going to try it. Okay, so there. I picked up a little, now I barely had to dip that in there. Ooh, that looks a little bit warm for me, but we're going to make it work. Okay, look, I didn't even dip my brush back in any product. I'm just going to place that there. You guys, did you see how easy that was? I mean, I literally just tapped with my brush. Boom, done. Contour, done. Now I'm blending it out ever so slightly, just ever so slightly, taking that same side of the brush, just kind of patting it on there. And now we're going to do, now that I have that place, you know what, you guys, let's try this cheetah hack again. So now I'm going to go in with, I think today I'm going to use June. Again, I'm going to take my finger and dot this on so you guys can see exactly which colors I'm putting where. And that, I mean, you don't need to use a lot of product at all, you guys. That is actually, that I just picked up with my finger, a lot more product than my brush would pick up normally, but we're going to try it. Okay, and then you know what? I'm going to go in with White Peach, my brightening highlight. Dot that there. Dot that there. And I'm going to do a little bit of White Peach on my chin, on my forehead. Okay, you guys, so a little bit of June, a little White Peach is a brightening highlight. And this is just to show you guys, you really cannot mess this up. I mean, It is so easy. You can just dot it on. I'm not even going to blend it right away. I'm going to dot it on. I'm going to talk for a second, and then I'll go back and blend. Now, this olive contour is pulling a little warmer on me than I normally do, but I am going to take a little bit of that. Oops. I've done a little too far. We're going to put a little bit up here. There. A little bit more, because I'm going to really get that up there in my hairline. A little bit under my jaw. I mean, if you can see, I'm just swiping on. There's no, you really can't mess this up. Okay, guys, so dotted on June. I have some contour olive, my brightening highlight. I didn't even use my color corrector today. And that, okay. So there's that. Now I haven't even used this on my face yet, you guys, so we're going to learn this together. We're going to see how this works together. I'm going to take the Best Blend Forever brush, the fluffy side, and I'm going to start where I put some of that darker contour, and I'm just going in a circular motion, just kind of buffing that out. Now that contour looked really deep and scary. Now here I see it's not blending. I'm just going to swipe a little bit to blend in that one area. Make sure I really get up in my hairline. I'm going to go over this little bit of contour that I put on. You guys, that looks a little bit, like I keep saying, it looks a little warm. And what I mean by warm is it's pulling a little bit more, almost like a bronzer color on me. Maybe I shouldn't have used olive. Maybe I should have gone back in with my grayer tone contour. Because contour colors, and I know I touched on this a little bit the other day, contour colors are meant to mimic shadows. So you want your contour color to be a little more on the gray side, because the natural shadows of our face are kind of a grayish color, right? I mean, our skin's not gray, but our shadows are kind of gray. So, like I said, I've never used this one before. This was olive. It's pulling a little warm, but that's okay. We're going to make this work anyway. Okay, guys, so there, I just took the fluffy end of the Best Blend Forever. And you can, whatever works best for you. If you notice, sometimes I'm doing little swirls. Sometimes I'm doing more swiping motions there. Now, I'm going to blend in where June in my brightening highlight. And look at this, you guys. Ooh, right up under the eye. And I have eyeshadow on, so I don't want to mess that up. But that gets right in there. This is perfect. It gets right in those corners of the nose. I mean, for dotting it on and just blending it in, you really can't go wrong, right? So, okay, so I'm going to blend here. And just keep going in little circular motions. Under my eye. Remember, this is just still the Best Blend Forever. Like I said, this will give you the same kind of application like my favorite, the blush and bronzer brush, the big guy, this side. But for those of you who might not like this big of a brush, if you feel like you don't have enough control, this Best Blend Forever, the bigger side of this guy, is working beautifully to blend that out. I am just going to look. That looks really good, but I'm just going to look in my mirror real quick. Oh, right here. Look, I missed the spot where it blended out right here. Now, earlier I was saying my makeup looked a little heavy. I might have used way too much product. Which, oh yeah, this is making a big difference. So there we go. There's a little contour. My base highlight, my brightening highlight. Oh, I placed the contour with the Detail Hack, and I went in with the Best Blend Forever fluffy side. Now I am going to go back in with just a tiny bit more of that contour, because I did blend that away, and like I said before, I like a little bit more contour, a little more chiseliness to my cheeks, because my face is so round. But look, you guys, you can just go right over top of that. So I'm just patting that on, and this brush, look at that. I mean, it just does all the work for you. I'm just pressing, pressing, pressing. Beautiful. Cheekbones. Look at that. I have cheekbones. I didn't think I was blessed with those. I thought maybe those were left out when I was made. But look at that. I have cheekbones. Again, so there is that. Now I'm going to go in with the fluffy side of my blush and bronzer brush. And I think let's do... I had Tropicana on earlier. That is a semi-gloss lip and cheek, you guys. It's this one. So now compared, this is Pink Grapefruit on the bottom, Cindy Tropicana. Now compared to Cindy, Tropicana looks a lot more corally. So I'm just swiping my brush in that. The fluffy side of my blush and bronzer brush. I'm tapping off the excess slightly on the back of my hand. Oh, that's really pretty. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Tropicana, a corally color, beautiful for summer. I don't normally wear this peachy of a color, but I got it. It's gorgeous. I thought I'd give it a try. A little bit of blush, a little on my nose. Oh, you guys, I forgot to do my nose contour. Now, I'm not even picking up any more product. Whatever product is left on my detail hack, look, that's as simple as my nose contours. Just dab a little bit there. This is looking a lot better. Now, if you still, after you apply your makeup, like I did earlier, I just, you know what I think I did? I think I put too much set powder. I think I put too much set powder, too much glamazing, and that just created, remember with this 3D foundation, we want it to be a really nice, thin, skin-like layer. And I think when I piled on all that powder, and I did do it all over my face earlier, I think it was too much. I think it just built up too much, and that's what I wasn't happy with. But I can tell already that Best Blend Forever did a great job. But I am going to take, now you guys, we sell a Perfector sponge. You guys might typically know them as like a beauty blender or a beauty sponge. I don't have one of ours yet. I'm just going to use one from ColourPop. Excuse me, look, mine's dirty. Mine has a big gouge in it from my nails. Now mine was slightly damp, so it's nice and squishy. I'm just going to tap ever so slightly in the areas where I tend to get a little shiny, just to remove, if I happen to get a little too much product anywhere. You can take any kind of a Perfector sponge, make sure it's slightly damp, and just kind of pat. Now that's not going to lift your color away. It is just going to slightly remove any excess product. If there is any little bit extra hanging around, bounce this on your face, it'll pick that right up. Okay, so now I did that. I did my main highlight, my brightening highlight, a little bronzer, contour, Tropicana. Now I'm going to go in, oops, Vanilla Dust, you guys. This is our set powder, and here's my broken glamazing. So sad. But I'm going to take my Vanilla Dust with the shorter, stubbier end of the blush and bronzer brush and just press. Press under my eyes. Because I found, as I get older, things can crease a little bit there sometimes, but not when I set it. And I already told you before, I'm a very sweaty girl, so we're going to press a little in my T-zone, which is on my nose, through the center of my forehead here. Now, unlike earlier, I'm not going to put set powder all over my face. Just where I feel I need it. Because I think that finish is going to be a lot better. I can tell already that that's going to give me a lot lighter of an application. And I'm really happy with that. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with the Best Blend Forever. The same guy I used to blend out my foundation. I'm going to take a little bit of glamazing. Now with glamazing, well, like with all of our products, less is more. You just barely need to tap your brush in there. You will get tons and tons of product. Swipe that on the highest planes of our cheeks. Put a little on my forehead. You know, I like a little on my nose. There we go. Yeah, you guys, so much better. So much better. So, I know that was kind of a pointless video. I figured I was going to hop on here and finish my face since I didn't like how it was looking earlier. So I thought I would show you guys what I did. Oh, you know what? Let's do some lips. Okay, real quick. Multitasker brush. I'm going to use the small end. I'm going to go in with Love Spell. Now, those of you who are loving Plum and cannot wait for Plum to get back in stock, Love Spell is her sister color. Now in here, it's the middle one here on the end. It looks like it'd be super dark. It's not. Watch this. It is a semi-gloss, so it has a little bit of a glossy finish. Oops, I got a cat hair. Super pretty, you guys, for fall, for every day. I'm going to take a little bit of Love Spell and I'm going to line my lips with the small end with a multitasker brush. Can you guys see that? So it looks like it'd be so dark and so scary in this palette and in your tin, but it is the most beautiful kind of plummy brown. It has a slight little bit of a golden shimmer. So I'm just going to use that to line my lips. Now I left that kind of darker and unblended there on the top so you can really see. And then I'm going to go back in with another great color that is very, very similar to Plum. A little bit lighter than Love Spell, a little bit lighter than Plum, if you can see here. You guys, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm blinding you. The Triple Decker palette. I ordered this guy the other day. There's only a few left. It comes in silver. You look at this, you guys. I know I put some pictures online. Okay, so there's a full-size mirror. Here's the first layer. It holds 9 tins on each layer. So there's my full-size mirror, my first layer, my second layer, and my third layer. Can you believe that? So I have everything in one spot. Now I have another one like this with my eyeshadows. Amazing. Okay, back to my lips. So now I'm going to go in with Sadie. So this is Plum. This is Sadie. Sadie is also like Plum's little sister. Does not have the golden shimmer like Love Spell, but it's just a little bit glossy, a little sheer, but still that same beautiful plummy brown like Plum. So you know what? I lined my lips with Love Spell, and I'm going to take my little multitasker brush and fill in my lip with Sadie. Isn't that pretty? So that's Love Spell, Sadie on the bottom. Little Love Spell to line my upper lip, and now I'll fill in a little bit with that. And there we go. Love Spell, Sadie, Tropicana on my cheeks, and we're done. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, another thing I wanted to say. A lot of you are receiving your orders. I'm so happy. Please, 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 please go on Embrace Your Beauty with Erin. Write a little post. Let me know how you're doing with everything. I know I've checked in personally with just about each and every one of you, so I can make sure if there were any problems or if you needed anything that I'm here for you. But I am so excited. Everybody that's ordered some products, even within, I ordered some stuff. Some of my clients ordered some stuff. Just I think it was like June 3rd I placed an order, and I got it today. So just so you guys know, everything ships super fast. It should be, you know, to you guys really quickly. If you do want to place an order, if you do want to shop with me, let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.